Well, hello there, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I was only a minute late today. That's okay. I have been rushing to get this stream out. Yeah, busy day, but I have a very nice mod to showcase, pre-release showcase tonight, but it will be releasing during the stream, roughly about an hour into the stream. We are talking tonight about expanded decorations. Yes, we've had numerous other expanded mods, but this one is going to add potentially hundreds of new decorative items to your parks down the line. Tonight, there is going to be the vehicles pack releasing, which contains about 15 or 20 vehicle assets to put in your game. And also, I have some other stuff that Inaki has sent me to test out, which will be in future packs as well. So that's very, very good. Yeah, awesome. So hello to everybody in the chat. I hope you're all doing well. You know what it's like, very friendly in here. And look at that, the Blue Wrench crew is in force tonight, and I really like that. So I hope you're all doing well. Pokemon fan, I can't go through everyone's name and say hello, but just recently, Pokemon fan, Case Cowboy, Cousin Chris, Eagle VP, hello there, Bartek 6000. I hope you're all doing well. If you want to say hello in the chat, ask questions about the mod, anything like that, fire away. I'm here to answer questions, and Inaki, the mod creator, is in the chat as well. If you want to ask questions directly to Inaki, please do. Questions are welcome. So, awesome. Cousin Chris, member for 5 months. Awesome, dude. Thank you very much. Yeah, if anybody wants to become a member of the channel, if I get to 10 members, I'm going to do a members-only live stream once per month of... We'll do a vote of what game or whatever content we're gonna vote for, or whatever, suggest content, and we'll have a fun time. You know, it's all good. Currently up to 2, so if I get to 10, you know what I mean. That's all good. Monkey VR or Monk VR, hello there. Dr. Penny, welcome. Some Kiddo, hello there. Inaki as well. Enjoy the stream. Thank you for giving me the access to the mod, mate, and kind of making me the hype man. I'll do my absolute best. Mecha says, exactly when what I need in my dinosaur game, placeable cards. Hello there, Mecha. Welcome to the stream. Idiotic Buffoon says, this mod sounds awesome. Yes, I've been testing it a fair bit last night and today as well. So, yeah, Monk VR says, when does this mod release? This mod releases roughly about an hour into the stream after we've had a play around on stream. You've asked questions and you all have a good bit of knowledge about it, then the mod is going to release. So, good stuff, right? It will be the vehicles part of the mod that releases publicly tonight. But obviously, I have got assets from future packs to show as well. So, that's all good. You Can't Run, hello, welcome to the stream, dude. Says 1 hour. Yeah, in about 1 hour from now. Just going to do the showcase and everything first. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Yes. Pokemon fan says, in future packs, will there be placeable benches and trash cans? I've actually got some of them in the pack to show you tonight, actually. So, yes. Monk VR says, what's your favourite dino? I get asked this every stream, and it changes every stream. You know what I mean? So, I don't really know. I'll be honest, it changes from day to day. But at the minute, I am quite liking... I don't know, the Brachiosaurus, I'd say. The Brachiosaurus is helping me out in a lot of me speed running at the minute. It's very high rated. So, You Can't Run says, I want bigger plant decorations. Okay. Right, let's load up something then. I have the mod installed. Now, bearing in mind, like I say, this will release in around 1 hour from now. Inaki will let you know when it's going to release and everything. And like I say, if you want to ask Inaki any questions about the mod, is there in the chat. So, anything I can't answer, I will forward to Inaki, because there's still things I don't know. Obviously, there's going to be, in the end, so many assets added that he is doing them like a steady release. Every, once, twice a week, there'll be new assets added. So, once you've downloaded the mod, kind of track it on the Nexus, and then whenever there's an update, just keep checking back, because there'll be new stuff added for quite a while with this. You know, it's crazy how much stuff is going to be in these packs, and I've seen pictures of loads of stuff stuff even I ain't got my hands on yet. So Pokemon fan says, yeah, I can finally place trash cans and placeable benches just like in JPOG. Yes, indeed, the old nickel and dime park. Yes, indeed. So I've loaded up my my Egyptian Oasis racetrack just to test with, but it has been modified. I use this for showcasing as well now, so we'll kind of pick a nice open area. Just anywhere here will do. Now, all you need for this mod when it releases is the ACSE. That is it. You don't need the KaiCoreMenu or KaiCoreGeneral. Just ACSE is all you need. But I would recommend using this with Freebuild and Wee Tools as well. So make sure you get yourself those. Obviously, in these categories right here, sorry, there isn't anything. But if we scroll down to here, we actually have, look, tons of new decorations and stuff to be adding to the game. Yeah, including like flat stuff and everything. Midnight Marauder says, put rocks on the Egyptian pyramids, take 3 hours doing so. Yes. Pyroraptor says, hi, I was Monk VR and Pyroraptor now. Well, welcome on your other profile. Welcome to the stream, okay? Now, as you can see, we have a lot of new assets, including, yep, the bin, yep, single chairs. I think once these are placed, I'll have to zoom in so you can see them. Some of these are quite small, obviously. Signs, the toilet blocks, vending machines. These are from future packs. So for now, we'll focus on what is being released in this vehicle pack. Yeah, awesome stuff. So let's just see. Yeah, let's have a look. So basically, you can place helicopters down. There we go. Just place these down like so. These are not flyable in any way. They're just decorative helicopters. Okay, so this is releasing during the stream. Everything you're going to see right now is releasing during the stream. Okay. Midnight Marauder says, so what mods are coming? I've been looking to Nexus mods and it's been a ghost town ever since the update. Well, you're in luck, Midnight Marauder, because Expanded Decorations Part 1, the Vehicles Pack, is releasing tonight during the stream, giving you access to tons of new decorations. So awesome stuff. Yeah, we've got this lovely little minivan. And these are extremely detailed models that already exist in the game as well. We have placeable motorbikes. Midnight Marauder says, who's this made by? This is made by Inaki, who is in the chat as well. So feel free to ask questions as well. George says, I didn't know the helicopters came in different sizes. Yes, weirdly enough, the helicopter models, some of them aren't just reskins. They are actually different models altogether. Yeah, so awesome. Yeah, I'm just going to keep placing models, and then I'll go into the whatchamacallit, the capture mode, is it? Afterwards for the zoom in, show you these models up close. But for now, I'm just placing them, and then I'll show you some of the applications and everything after this. There we go. Midnight Marauder says, is there a possibility now that you have vehicles in game you can reskin and add pre-order skins to be modded in? That would be great. I believe down the line, Inaki said he is going to add all the Ranger Jeeps, yeah, the Rustler teams, you know, the Poacher teams and all that lot, yeah. All vehicles that exist in the game will be placeable eventually, yeah. So, what else will be added down the line to this mod as well is visual effects. So eventually you will be able to place electrical elements, you know, like sparks and stuff, smoke effects, fire effects, and yes, water effects. Now, you'll have to ask Inaki whether the waterfall is going to be a thing. I think it is, but eventually, hopefully, waterfalls will be placeable as well. And that is a feature that's been wanted since Jurassic World Evolution 1, if you remember. With expanded parks, people were crafting entire parks around waterfalls just because they weren't placeable. But hopefully, with this mod down the line, it will be able to... yes, there we go. Inaki says, it is. I've added a thing. Sorry, Inaki, I didn't see that, mate. That was literally just after I went live. So I'm just going to read this bit from Inaki here. Some more story for you. The whole pack is a set of mods adding decoration assets, including a vehicles section, current vehicles, the game vehicles, and additional and others. Visual effects, which includes waterfalls, water jets, fogs, fire, sparks, smoke, etc. Terrace items, mostly decorations, chairs, barriers, benches, etc. Planters, several new planters. Decals, including damaged asphalt, dirt, puddles, letters, signs. And I've seen other placeable kind of sticker decals as well, like paint jobs for the ground, like keep clear signs and all that stuff. And statues as well, mostly dinos, ideally configurable poses. Awesome. So that's going to be some of the stuff that's added to this down the line. So that's a lot of stuff. That is a whole lot of stuff. So yeah, eventually you will be able to place dinosaur statues as well, which is basically every dinosaur model in the game. And yeah, you can just place them to be used as decorations. So as you can see, look, the helicopters are just the helicopters there. The guy inside is actually animated a little bit as well, so awesome. Midnight Rose says, I'm currently working with RLP Pipe Builder making a moon base. I already done a testing facility. I'm always down for more decor. There's going to be loads more decor, loads more decorations with this mod, mate, down the line. Matt Roll says, yo, do you have any info when the new species mods are returning? Currently, I have no idea, mate. Replacements still are not fixed yet, so yeah, we need to get replacements working first before new species even gets discussed, to be honest. But okay, so we have this van, kind of a camper style van. Obviously, once I've had a little look at these, I'll show you how they work in conjunction with other mods as well for even better stuff, yeah, and potential in future for what this is going to be able to do. Yeah, please like the stream if you haven't done already. Share it out as well to anybody who likes mods or Jurassic World Evolution 2. I have to apologise. I'm just turning the audio down. I'm kind of shouting into the mic a little bit. Yeah, this bike, and I mean, I'm zooming right in, and I'm on like high settings, you know, and this is zoomed in ridiculously, and you can see. Does that say Toyota? Do you see on there? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we've got this van. Midnight Rose says, I have a question about the domes for any modders in the chat. Aviary domes. I'm trying to use the biosphere in my pipe build. Is there any way you can just use hyperloops like a subway system? Yeah, the hyperloops do work as a subway system. I'm sure they do. I'm not sure. Pyroraptor says, you're my favourite YouTuber. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Thank you very much. I do try. I do try. For anybody who's watching this stream as well, I will be covering every new part of these packs that release, pre-release and everything, hyping them up, short videos, short showcases, long form videos, future streams. Yeah, I'm going to be covering this pack extensively. Yeah, it's probably going to take at least a few weeks to get all the stuff out, but there's going to be a lot of stuff added down the line. It's just taking a while to, you know, add it all in. Yeah. As you can see, we've got that car, that one. That's the only car that has an LOD issue, which is a level of detail issue, which when you move close to it, it kind of flips the other way round. All the others don't have an issue, but that one at the minute does. But it's all good. All good. There we go. I'm just catching up on the chat here while we have a look at some of the stuff. So, Pokemon fan says, this is making me very excited, especially the waterfalls and dinosaur statues. Yeah, I've seen some of that in action, the dinosaur statues, and it looks very interesting indeed. George says, is there any way to add the modded JPOG helicopter? Is there any way the modded JPOG helicopter will be placeable? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not sure if you actually use a replacement skin on your helicopters, would they appear on these models? I'm not sure. They might do. They might do. Who knows? I'm yet to test that. It's still early days on this mod yet. Pyroraptor says, no problem. Okay. Idiotic Buffoon says it was only a matter of time before somebody did this. Yeah, everything you're seeing in this pack is already in the game. Already in the game, yeah, as part of like prefabs for other buildings, other structures, but they don't let you place them individually, weirdly enough. So this mod just basically takes all of them little parts of prefabs and basically lets you add them all separately. Yeah, Awesome, right? Crazy. Game videos for life says I'm so excited for the effects. We'll make mod screenshots. We'll make mod screenshot getting so much better. Sorry, it's a bit oddly worded that, but it's okay. Yeah, I was actually thinking, you know, with Wee Tools, you can rotate these cars, flip them upside down. So you could potentially add sparks, smoke and fire, and actually have like a pile of vehicles or a vehicle on its side on fire or something. Yeah, there's options. There is options. I'm just showing you the models, obviously first, as we before we do anything else, just so you can have a look. And yeah, these are actually rendered all the way around. So if you flip them upside down, they've actually got like engine textures underneath and stuff as well, which looks really cool. I'll start rotating some of these at the minute. But that is the stuff that is releasing tonight as part 1 of expanded decorations. Just a mere taste of what is coming, to be fair. There's going to be a lot more stuff released down the line. I've seen pictures of loads of stuff. Yeah. Okay, so Midnight Marauder says, Inaki, great job on the mod, but having the ability to add reskins on top of the skins we already have, for example, the pre-order bonus skins would be nice. But I'm getting off topic. I'm just throwing ideas out there. That's all good. It's all good. Throwing out questions, suggestions. That's always welcome, of course. Pyro Rat says, I can't wait to download this. It will be releasing in roughly about 40 minutes, I'd say. About 40 minutes or whenever Inaki wants to release it. But I think we agreed to be about an hour into the stream, something. Enough time to showcase and show what's possible with it. So Inaki Lopez says, Inaki Lopez, sorry Inaki, different vehicle skins will be available for people owning the skin only, but they're not added yet. This is the first bunch of vehicles. The mod, this and all the other will get regular updates. Awesome. Okay, so that is all the stuff that is there, right? So for this mod, as far as I know, you don't need any DLC. All you need is the ACSE, which by now, if you've done any kind of Jurassic World Evolution, if you used any Jurassic World Evolution mods before, you'll know what the ACSE is. But shortly after this stream, maybe tomorrow or the day after, as soon as I possibly can, I'm going to make a new mod install guide, the ultimate version, version 4. Yeah, but as soon as I get a chance, they do take several hours to make them ultimate mod guides, so yeah, that's all good. So next up then, we'll showcase some of the stuff which is coming in future updates. So just to make it clear what is in that pack, we'll just kind of fence that off. That is what's coming in the part 1 that's releasing tonight. Okay, so let's find another little area where I can start putting other stuff which will also arrive in future updates as well. Yes, indeed, yo. So I'm not sure if this parking platform is releasing as part of the vehicles update, but that is releasing at some point, the parking platform. And obviously with the stickers, the decals and whatnot, you can put, you know, like painted lines, keep clear, any like company logos, things like that. Yeah, Inaki Lopez says the platform is 2 in the release. Yeah, so you can actually create like a parking lot with this. Lovely, lovely stuff. So on this parking platform then, let's start putting some items on here. It's hard to see which side the door is because the lighting system on this game is tragic at the best of times. So we have the Portaloo, a vending machine, a chair. Okay, let's get angle snap on. There we go. Kind of put these down. This is stuff that is releasing in future as well. So just showing you some of this stuff, courtesy of Inaki. I just want to say thank you, Inaki, for letting me do this. You know, it really is appreciated, mate. The mod scene has been a little dry, and as you know, I've been releasing some Grand Theft Auto videos which have bombed. Yeah, but that's okay. Even though I've got GTA in the channel name, I don't really do GTA videos. So, Idiotic Buffoon says a parking lot would be good for a mainland park. Agreed. Yes, indeed. Inaki says I'm not sure how to work that out, but probably it can be added as a decoration item in the new skin mod, as long as you know how to do it. Tutorial might come soon too. Love, yeah, thank you very much, mate. Midnight Marauder says, very dry, haven't seen a decent mod in a while. Agreed. Agreed. There's been a lot of like reskins and stuff. Model edits are currently not possible because the models can't be exported in the tools. So as soon as that happens, I'm pretty sure there'll be a massive influx of new replacement mods, because few people I've spoke to said they've got a backlog of stuff that they can save in the editor, they just can't export yet. The tools are being worked on, and hopefully they will be ready soon. But at the minute we are talking about this mod, so that's all good. Game Video says, oh sweet, love the work you've done with this. Awesome. And it's crazy to think that all of this stuff is already in the game. Just, you can't place it individually normally, but this mod allows that to be. So I'm not sure exactly where all of these different parts come from, what packs, but this is just a little look at some of the stuff that will be added in future. So yeah, that's all good. Pyroraptor says, all of this would be useful in a city build. Agreed. Yes, indeed. And bear it in mind, what I'm going to do in a minute is actually show you some of the cool stuff you can do when you use this in conjunction with other mods. So let's delete this fence for now. And yeah, let's just delete that, and then I can show you some other stuff. Got the Hyperloop working, yeah. The old pyramid racetrack build has been repurposed. Into a showcase pack. Yes. Mr. Troodon, hello there. For Mossus says, to think Frontier could have added this but didn't. Technically they did, it's already in the game, but you can't place them individually because they're part of like prefabs. So just for an example, with these assets I've placed over here, like the chairs and the bins and stuff are part of other buildings. Yeah, but and these benches I think are part of the hotels, I think. Yeah. Inaki says, I'm pretty sure they were constrained by Universal for theming purposes. Yes, indeed. I think possibly Frontier didn't want a city builder. You know? They wanted it about the dinosaurs, so they've made it kind of simplified in that respect. But who wants simplified? Not me. I like lots of options. So obviously with Kai's Wee Tools, you can actually do all kinds of cool stuff with these. Rotate them, flip them upside down, place them upside down on the side, you know, whatever. I'm kind of... I am trash at using keyboard and mouse, I'm telling you right now. So if I zoom in, look, we can kind of get this on the ground. So if you like rotate this like so and place it there, once the VFX are added, we'll be able to add fire and smoke to that. So you could actually put, you know, fire and smoke and everything inside an enclosure. Amazing stuff. There we go. I'll catch up with the chat real quick. Flytrap says, yo, bro, before the major updates happened, when all the KaiCoreDenex JWE2 mods worked, did you have a look at my updated version of my mod map? I do check out mod maps regularly. You'll have to be more specific because there's been a lot of maps released over the last couple of weeks, at months even. Since the game release, there's been a lot of maps. Pyroraptor says, I don't remember the tractor is in any of the prefabs. No, I'm not sure where the tractor comes from, or the bike, or some of these cars. But apparently they are in prefabs. So who knows? Yeah. Idiotic Buffoon says, one day someone's going to mod Prehistoric Kingdom into the game. Carl Mullin, hello there. Welcome to the stream, dude. Only 25 people are watching. The ones who are not watching do not care. It's all good. I haven't streamed for a while for various reasons, but it's all good. Whenever I can stream, I do stream, you know, but been a bit busy, other stuff going on. You know what it's like, you know, sometimes it's not that easy, you know. There we go. Mr. Troodon says, those effects going to come in useful for custom challenge maps in Sandbox. Oh, yes. Yes. Well, this as a whole on general. Yeah, there's going to be loads of applications for this. And obviously, I've just flipped that upside down. And with Freebuild, you'd be able to place a whole load of these and stack them up. There will be placeable like non-drivable Ranger Jeeps and stuff in future as well. But just for an example, you can kind of, let's just kind of put a few of these down. Maybe, is that the model that flips, that one? I think it is, yeah. So we'll not place one of them. Yeah, okay. So what you can actually do is, look, with the Wee Tools mod. Awesome. Just going to grab that. That's the damage tool. Catch up on chat real quick. Pokemon fan says, I love that you can place a restroom too. I'm for sure getting some JPOG feels with this. Yeah, charge $1 for usage as well. Flytrap says, this one. Okay. I will check that in a moment, mate. I'm just opening that in a tab, so I will check that in a moment. Midnight Marauder says, currently I'm a map maker on Nexus Mods under the name Unleash the Beast. I'm currently making a testing facility for every single map. Very, very nice. Yeah, so I've adapted a few of my older maps into showcase maps. Okay. Flytrap says it don't work now because some of the mods aren't updated yet. That's all good. It's all good. Mr. Troodon says, going to need to update that one San Diego map I did a while ago. Yeah, a lot of maps of mine need updating according to what mods are now available and stuff, you know. Inaki says, oh, I forgot the construction assets too. That gives a lot of obstacles for the track as well. Yes, the construction stuff, there's loads of it. Yeah, there is eventually going to be construction stuff added to expanded decorations too, which is literally going to add, oh, I don't know, I can't say an exact number, but possibly hundreds of construction assets. So you can build like construction sites, not just like one crane and, you know, a couple of barrels and stuff. We're talking about all kinds of crazy construction equipment that you're not usually able to have access to, which is really going to zhuzh up. It's really going to juice up your parks and stuff, you know, especially when you're building kind of parks under construction. It's going to look really good, especially if you want to create like an area with construction assets and everything like that. It's going to be crazy. There we go. I'm just catching up here. Pyroraptor says, I hope we can drive these in future. Possibly not, because they're just a solid model, mate. So I don't think they will be drivable. They don't even have independent wheels. So it'd take some doing getting them working as drivable vehicles. Mr. Troodon says, oh yeah, the construction asset's probably going to be one of the most useful for the San Diego map. Yeah, the cranes, and there's like construction beams and all sorts. So you could set up cranes with like construction beams and all sorts of stuff, as if they're all out on a dinner break, all the construction crew. But yeah, there's the possibilities when used in conjunction with Wee Tools and Freebuild is going to be literally endless. Yeah, with this, it's going to be a huge mod. Okay, Flytrap says, I'm going to check if it breaks. Okay, that's the map we were talking about from before. Midnight Rose says, is the wrench a mod or what? I see some people's names are in blue. Yeah, the blue wrenches are for people who've supported the channel a long time. Every now and again, I just kind of show that support to everybody back and dish out blue wrenches to everyone who's been around for a while. So for everybody who ain't got a blue wrench yet, just stay in, keep chatting, and eventually you'll get a blue wrench. Yeah, it's all good. A blue wrench just means you can post links, no one can delete your comments, and if anybody comes in trolling or we get one of them weird bots that are plaguing YouTube at the minute, anyone with a blue wrench can just deal with them themselves. So good out. Flytrap says if it does it props most of the stuff won't be there. Just look at the image to see what it looks like. Yes, that's probably what will happen with your map. Yeah. Game Videos for Life says the camera can clip into them. Correct. I believe they do actually have proper collision on them. So I will check. Let's have a look. Yeah, the camera does clip in, but they do have collision as well. They do have some collision to them. So George says, placeable humans. Inaki, will we get placeable humans? Pokemon fan says, wait, this could work if anyone wants to make a paleo zoo. Could do. Cousin Chris says, blue wrench party. Yes. Pyroraptor says, for some reason, expanded behaviours and expanded paths and fences won't work and crash my games. Expanded behaviour works, expanded paths doesn't. There you go. So just use expanded behaviours. Flytrap says, George, that's the thing in Jurassic World Evolution 1. Okie dokie. Yeah, what? Oh, yeah, I'm getting sidetracked here. I'm trying to keep up with chat. You're all chatting too quick. I'm not moaning. I love chatting with you all, so please keep it up. Cousin Chris says, redeem biscuit. I need to check, see if the bot is actually on. Oh, the Cloudbot's off. What is going on? The Cloudbot is now on. Just give it a couple of minutes. Yeah. Forgot. No redeemables. What is this? Right, for everybody who's in stream at the minute, for anybody who don't know, I do actually have a Cloudbot, which I use. It gives points for the longer you're in the stream. You can use it for them points you can use for redeemables. You can use them in heists, things like that. So straight away, as a thank you for everybody being here, 1,000 Wondercoins to everybody. You can use them for redeemables and stuff. If you check the stream description, there's a whole load of redeemables, but just give it a minute or two for the bot to kick in. Yeah, if you do !test, I think it'll tell you when it's finally on. Okay. Midnight Maraud says, oh, okay, I thought it was a wrench for being a modder, kind of like you have a role on Discord. Thanks for answering. It's all good, mate. Yeah, it's like moderators, not modifiers or mod makers. It's moderators for the YouTube chat. It's the same for all YouTube channels, the Blue Wrench system. So Flytrap says it's been 50 years and it's an infinite loading screen. Yeah, it's probably not going to load then, mate, in all honesty. Let's just move this camera over slightly, just while I'm answering the chat, of course. Test, yeah, we're almost getting there. I'm just catching up now, Midnight Maraud says, I'm just chilling, you're a good lad, important to the Jurassic World Evolution 2 community. Thank you. Yeah, I love being important. I really do. I'm doing my best to cover mods and make you all aware of the good mods and how to use mods in conjunction with each other effectively, and mod install guides and save files, and the more I do, the more I need to keep on top of, but it's all right. Keeps me busy, keeps me out of mischief, done it, all this stuff. So Pyrat says, I've been here from the start of stream and I don't have a blue wrench. not exactly how it works, but yeah, just keep hanging about, mate. Keep interacting, and eventually I will dish out a load more blue wrenches. Cousin Chris says, how dare you? How dare you? Idiotic Buffoon says, with this mod you can now simulate accurate traffic for San Diego. Ooh, possibly. Flytrap says, in Jurassic World Dominion is on Microsoft Store to rent for 16 quid. Yeah, I rewatched it again today, funnily enough. Midnight Maraud says, I first learned how to mod from you, subscribed immediately because you took the time to explain everything. Thank you, mate. Yeah, I've been actually using Jurassic World Evolution mods for quite some time. Before I started even making mod videos. Yeah, I wasn't doing gaming videos at all at the time. And I decided to use that knowledge. I thought there's going to be loads of people who are having trouble installing this stuff in the right order, configuration, whatever, and I know how it all works, so why not take time to explain that in a video? And historically, my save file videos and my mod install guide videos are my best performing videos, so I keep doing them. Not only does it help everybody, it's good for me and the channel as well. It's a two-way street, in it, so it's all good. Pyroraptor says okay. Flytrap says at least JWE1 mods work. Yeah, Jurassic World Evolution 1 is amazing for mods. It really is. Amazing game, actually, altogether without mods, but it is, in many ways, Jurassic World Evolution 1 is better than number 2, so it's all good. Midnight Rose says, well, to be fair, I got it quickly, but when you explained it, I got it quickly because I do modding in the past. It was still nice. So, yeah, sometimes it's more of a case of just being informed of which mods work well and which mods work well together, what's available and things like that, more than the actual install guide, And then ultimate mod install guides, literally all the mods I deem to be essential, So that's the best way of doing it, I guess. Yeah. There we go. Flytrap says, I also have a backup folder that has all working dino, scenery mods, vehicle skins, ground textures, and the actual backup of the game. Funnily enough, I still have the backup of Jurassic World Evolution 1 from that 15-part biggest Jurassic World Evolution 1 park build on YouTube, if you remember that. And it was only new species allowed. It had extra decorations, new scenery, expanded parks. It had aquatic species in it. It was crazy. And I've actually got a zip file with just the game, like a snapshot of every mod and all the game files, because that's the only way it'd run now, like modern day. If I wanted to replay that map, there was so many mods and configurations on that. It's like a snapshot of that. And that was some of the best streams I ever did. It's like 15 streams of like 3 hours long. It was sheer dedication to come up with the biggest park YouTube has ever seen for Jurassic World Evolution 1. It was amazing. All enclosures where viewer suggestions as well. It was crazy. And I know a few of you in the chat will remember that as well, so that's good. Cousin Chris says, I'm looking forward to the next mod with hydrodynamic feed-ongs with port starboard attachments and turbo drive. Oh, the feed-ongs. Yeah, I need to get round to sorting my merch page out, don't I? Yeah, and get some feed-ongs. What was it? Furious ground cover, yeah, and a few other, good for the lungs. I'm actually on the Dr. Pepper tonight, so it's good for the lungs. Plenty of ice. Not sponsored. Probably not good for the lungs either. But just to say it. Midnight Rose says, yeah, but I noticed a pattern and started laughing at how many times you had to repeat yourself. In them mod install guides, people skim a lot. People skim a whole lot. So I do have to repeat a fair bit of information in case people are just skipping through. Yeah, you wouldn't believe some of the comments I get. It's just to try and mitigate that. Flytrap says it's a total of 12 gigs. Pyro Rat says, I love the new CC Spino mod. Camp Cretaceous Spino mod. I haven't seen that yet. I'll have to check. Yes. Flytrap says, I have 176 dino species mods in total. On mine, I was adding them as there was released, and I actually managed to get over 250 extra species on my game. So in my hatchery, I had like 320 something if you include base game dinosaurs in the end with all the new species for Jurassic World Evolution 1. Midnight Rose says, unrelated, but I just got done with a full race of Formula 1. That's the other thing I do, and I'm sore. Pardon me. So that's why I'm here. Funny how things work out. So you were live, figured I'd say hi. Well, thank you very much, mate. Thank you. So Cousin Chris has hit test there. Redeemed good news. For some reason, it didn't come through the headset. So it might not be coming through the headset tonight, but I know you lot can hear them, because when I watch the stream back to check, I know that they work. So use them redeems. Check the description. They're all listed there. Use ! redeem with a space and then whatever they are, but make sure you've got enough Wondercoins for the correct ones, Alert box, right, I'll turn the alert box up higher then. It says redeemables are low, so okay. Redeemables are very low. There shouldn't be any more. I've turned them up a little bit. Yeah, I'm having like flashbacks to the Spinosaurus phone from Jurassic Park 3. It haunts my dreams at night. I ain't heard it all stream either. I'm sure Cousin Chris is going to do it. But what I'll do then, what I'll do then for you all, if you want to use redeemables, I'll be extra generous because I know the Cloudbot's on now. 2,000 Wondercoins to everybody in chat. So if you want to check the redeemables, you can then do them on stream or use them for heist. That one is actually really loud through the headset. I've lifted the headset off my head, and that is still loud. So, yes, right. Back to, now I've caught up with the chat, almost. I will show you some of the applications then, for just kind of messing about with this. Bearing in mind we don't have the VFX yet. That is not released tonight. But when it is, we'll be able to add smoke and fire effects to these things. To all kinds of things. I was actually laughing with Inaki saying that once I do my next Ranger time trial racetrack, I'll be able to create a ring of fire to jump through with all the fire effects, make a ring of them. Easily pleased. There we go. Ugh. Yeah, let's say I'm not very good with keyboard and mouse, you see, so don't crucify me in the chat, please, yeah. Cousin Chris says, hey, you brought it up. I had to. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it's all good, mate. Yeah, it's all good. I like a laugh, you know. Right, turn that one on its side, look. So you could kind of rotate these up and, yeah, there we go. That way. You could kind of like have a stack of cars. Obviously, I will adjust that. I will adjust that so it's not like hovering off the ground. But you'd have like a stack of cars or Ranger Jeeps or something, and then put smoke and fire effects around that. It's just going to look crazy, isn't it? It's going to look absolutely crazy. There we go. Let me grab it then. There we go. Something like that. There we go. Yes, placed. Yes. Look, so even now, look, just placing them like that in an enclosure will look really, really cool. You'll be able to build a whole stack of them. Yeah. Mr. Troodon says, that's going to be fun. Pyro Rat says, I want to set the JP3 phone ringtone to my ringtone. Go ahead. I might do the same thing. Flytrap says, can you check my map mob now, please? I added the map of the park from when it worked. Okay, let's have a look. When was this originally uploaded? 8th of May. A while ago. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at this in the background, mate. Yeah, it looks like a decent park. San Diego Amphitheatre in there. Always nice. Oh, yes, indeed. Yeah, that's a good park. I do like the way you've adjusted that mountain as well and made it into an enclosure. Yes, indeed, yeah. Okay. If you want to relink it, mate, that's fine. As long as it currently works, then all will be well. Okay, just need a sip of the old Docky P there. Kind of makes you a bit dry when you talk as quick as I do. Pyro Rat says, how do you add save files for Xbox Jurassic World Evolution 2? And yes, you can mod it. With Xbox and PlayStation, all save files have like a container file which locks saves to player profiles. Some people have said if you use this program, you can kind of work them in and everything. I don't play on Xbox as a rule or PlayStation. I wouldn't know where to begin. And I'm not sure if mods will work on the Xbox version. I'm pretty sure they don't. Flytrap says, just ignore the lagoon in the Carno enclosure. Oh, yes, indeed. Also, as well, real quick, very soon the mod will be releasing in probably 15 minutes or so. Very soon, so you'll be able to use these assets for yourself. Remember, they do work well with Freebuild and Wee Tools, so make sure you've got them. If you don't know how to install mods, at the top of the description is my latest mod install guide. All mods on that guide work, and it does include Freebuild and Wee Tools, along with some other mods as well. And the ACSE, which you'll need for this mod. So if you've never used mods before on Jurassic World Evolution 2 for PC, that will be the guide for you. Okay. So, just making you aware of that. And also as well, I will say real quick, I have become active in the Jurassic World Evolution 2 speedrunning community. And I now hold 3 world records for Jurassic World Evolution 2 speedrunning. 3! Yeah. One for Return to Isla Sorna Site B Chaos Theory in like 17 minutes, I believe. The Return to Isla Nublar, the Fallen Kingdom Chaos Theory in 10 minutes 52. No mods, no cheats, they're not allowed. And I recently did San Diego Challenge on easy in like 10 minutes 41. Yes, so 3 world records for me. Yes, indeed. And I've got my eye on a 4th at the minute. Probably won't stop there either. So, Pyroraptor says they do have modded it. Mods do work for the Xbox version. Do you mean the Game Pass version? The Xbox Game Pass version on PC? I know that's a thing. I do explain that in my recent mod install guide video. It's all good. Ember Hill, 54 minutes late, but I'm here. That's all good, Ember Hill. Thank you for joining us tonight. It's much appreciated. Don't matter whether you're late, early, can't make it. It's all good, but, you know, support that I'm getting at the minute, the long time support is crazy. It really is. Just hit 9,000 subs this morning. And I'm blown away. I am blown away. I really am. When I recently got 4 million views on the channel. I wrote out quite a long community post that detailed all of the past failures on this channel, starting way back in 2015, everything I've learned, you know, and it's just a massive thank you letter to everybody who's supported the channel for so long. It really is. There we go. Flytrap says that I'm getting the Samsung Odyssey 32-inch 165Hz monitor. Very nice. Very nice. You will need a pretty beastly PC behind that, though, if you want to get the most out of your games, if you want them like full res with 165Hz. Midnight Rose says, only world record I hold is still pretty cool. It's Resident Evil 8 Villager Shadows with no damage in 2 hours. Nice. Midnight Rose says, that is impressive, though. Congratulations. Thank you very much. They're all on speedrun.com, so if you want to have a shot at my world records, they're on there. I've just named them all. San Diego Easy Challenge and the Jurassic Park 3 and Fallen Kingdom Chaos series. I hold the world record times for those 3. And I've got my eye on a 4th as well. So I'm working on it, trying to optimize it a bit. So Mr. Troadon says, nice, thank you. Pyroraptor says, yes, Xbox Game Pass. Yes, indeed. Yes. Yes. So mods do work on the Xbox Game Pass version when it's installed on PC, but mods, if you're playing on Xbox, will not work. I know that for a fact, yeah. Midnight Rose says, I'm not good at this game, I'm just a sandbox builder. Same with me, mate, to be honest, but the thing is, when you play a level over and over again, you start to learn where all the time saves are. You know, it becomes more muscle memory than learning how to play the game. It's just learning how to complete that one stage, you know, and that's kind of how a lot of speedruns are. You don't really play the game, you just beat the stage as quick as possible. Sometimes not even using a lot of the in-game mechanics, you know. Flytrap says, I can run teardown. The game is at 1 FPS when there's loads of debris and there's no lag. Okay. Midnight Rose says, in fact, when you gave the 100% save file, I was so happy because I didn't have to play the game. I went back and played it anyway. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I still play legit these days, yeah, to this day. I recently completed Jurassic Park 3, the challenge one. Do you know the Isla Sorna Site B on Jurassic? Yeah, I played it on medium first, which was quite tough. Then cleared it on Jurassic. It took ages. It was about 10 hours, but it was over numerous days. I was just chipping away at it, you know. Inaki is back. Welcome back. The mod will be releasing in roughly about 10 minutes. Am I correct, Inaki? Midnight Rose says, I didn't have to play the game to be able to get everything for Sandbox. I have nothing against the game. Yeah, so good. So good. Midnight Rose says, I'll have to look at that. Yeah, for anybody who's interested, yeah, please check out the leaderboards for speedrunning Jurassic World Evolution 2 on speedrun.com. There's loads of categories that are wide open at the minute. Wide open. Okay. Pyroraptor says, I still need to get Isla Sorna map. Isla Sorna map. Oh, have you not unlocked it yet? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, Pyroraptor, if obviously you can't use my save file on the Xbox Game Pass version, but I did do a video on how to unlock all maps in about 5 minutes, and everything in the game in about 2 hours. And then that's transferable between Xbox and PC as well. So yeah, and I show my girlfriend's Xbox running it as well, because I got Game Pass just to try this out. And I've now cancelled Game Pass. It was £1. It was worth it. It was worth it. I cancelled it before it went up, you know, and charged me again. It was just to test out Jurassic World Evolution 2. And I even played Sniper Elite 5 for a little bit as well, for like a few weeks, which was fun. Inaki says, when you say the word, I'll click publish. Okay. Well, we'll keep to the schedule then of like past. It's like 1 hour into the stream. Other people may arrive, have questions, want to see other stuff and whatnot. So like I say, just to reiterate, for anybody who may have joined since I last explained all of this, I'll tell you what I need to do. I need to add the parking platform as well. For this to be the best it can be, you do need to kind of flatten the ground. So we'll do that. It's kind of messed up some of the models, which is no good. Oof. Yeah, it's okay. Let's go to decorations here, and I'm looking for the parking platform. Yep, there we go. So with this mod that is releasing, the decorations, expanded decorations part 1, that is releasing in about 10 minutes, you are going to get all of these assets here. Everything you can see here and this parking platform. And all you need is ACSE. That's it. You just need to do ACSE, and then the mod is called, the mod folder is called, let me just go to my install location here. It is called Decoration Vehicles. Yeah, so that's all you need is the ACSE and the mod from the Nexus. Yeah, PyroRap says I can try to and install it. I'm pretty sure it'll work on the Xbox Game Pass. Most other mods do. Midnight Rose said, did someone say there's Camp Cretaceous skins? There was a little ET T-Rex I saw. Yeah, that's that's not all of them probably, but I know that one's a thing, so I covered it the other day. So, Inaki says the decoration assets don't have ground adjustments, so they can be put anywhere. Otherwise, they can only be placed on the ground. Okay, okie dokie. Ember Hill says I'll be using this mod a lot. I love decorating my park all the time. This looks awesome. The mod is free, right? Yeah, mod is completely free. Yeah, as with all Jurassic World Evolution 2 mods. If you find a site that's trying to sell these mods, please tell someone immediately, because these mods should not be getting sold, okay? I'm redoing these. I'm redoing them because I've adjusted the ground and it's kind of messed them up. I kind of want these ready and sat there on that parking mat over there, ready for the public release, so we can kind of have a little celebration party when it releases, you know? There we go. So you can kind of do it like that, look. And I suppose if you kind of rejig it, so let's do ZX rotate, keyboard and mouse. I don't even know how to use keyboard controls on this. That's bad. There we go. Look, so you can kind of do them like that. Yeah, that one's actually got weird geometry. Probably best not to place them over each other. I'm going to delete that one. Not too keen on that, but it's all good. Midnight Rose says, oh, and unrelated, because I know you're messing around with the mod, but is it only the food you need for land dinos, carnivore feeders, the actual plants for herbivores? Yes, indeed. Yes. Some carnivores need live prey, like the goat feeders. Some carnivores need the meat feeders. Generally, the smaller carnivores need just the meat feeders, like compys, coelophysis, I think troodons as well. And some carnivores need the piscivore feeders. That would be like baryonyx, suchomimus, spinosaurus, all of them piscivore type ones. Pyrorat says Little E.T. and Season 5 Spino. Yeah, we'll be covering that with a short showcase later. Yes. Canis Loop says, hello there, how's the new mods going, and howdy everybody in the chat. Great, thank you, Canis. Canis is an awesome dude. I'm on voice chat with him nearly every night, you know. We talk a lot of good stuff. Inaki says, the clipping is costs are the exact same height. You can raise or flatten the ground a tiny bit where you place one of the platforms and the clipping will go. Oh, yeah, I know, mate. I know. I knew what it was. It's just kind of conflicting. Yeah. Because these will just be like paper thin, won't they? Let me just test something. Move tool. Let's try and grab one of these with a move tool. Yep. And raise it up. Ooh, it has shadows. So I see. Yeah, I see what's going on here. I can place it back. So it's actually invisible underneath. It's kind of only textured on one side, but that's all good. Cousin Chris says, hey, Canis, how's it going? Awesome. Midnight Rose says, okay, but what I meant about the feeders is like if you want to cover all the dinosaurs that can be placed in your testing facility, what would you add as a bare minimum? The best way to figure that out is to put the dinosaurs in the enclosure and then use the ranger teams to go scan them, and then it'll tell you exactly how many feeders you need. Say one T-Rex will need one goat feeder. 2 T-Rexes will probably need 2 in the enclosure, you know. But different amounts, like with velociraptors, and I think they need live prey, but I think it's something like 3 or 4 raptors to every 1 goat feeder or something like that. So that's the best way I can explain it, you know. Inaki Lopez says, haha, that is the trap, yes. Pyrorat says, I'll have to do all of this tomorrow. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Remember that to get the most out of this mod, make sure you've got Freebuild and Wee Tools, so you can rotate objects and everything. I'm just getting this set up for the release, because in a moment I'm going to have to nip for a wee, which will take roughly 1 to 2 minutes, okay? Not long at all. Just getting these set up so I can leave the screen kind of where it is for a moment. Just leave it nice and, you know, looks aesthetically pleasing, doesn't it, with them all kind of placed down like this, you see. All the other ones over there will be fine. Let's kind of place that like so, and then the big truck in the gap. Yep. So with this mod, this is what you get. So that's what, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 new decorations, which are all not available in the normal game, through normal gameplay, should I say. So these are all available, and I have shown you earlier, obviously after it releases in a couple of minutes, about 4 minutes, we will just go out, have a look at the stuff that is releasing in future as well, what Inaki has sent me to show you for future releases. So that's all good. Cannon Sloop says, hey Chris, all good here, thanks, how are you? Good, 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 good. I know you're asking Chris, but I'll answer anyway. Midnight Rose says, oh really, I didn't know that, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a wealth of information, you see. Pyrorap says, do you have a Discord server? Not for Jurassic World Evolution 2, but there is a lot of good chat in the modding Discord, and there is an official Discord server for Jurassic World Evolution 2 as well. So, yeah, you don't have to look far to find them either. So, Midnight Rose says, I didn't know these status checks did that. Yeah, if you put a ranger post in the enclosure and just set one ranger team to it, they'll scan every dinosaur in the radius of that post, or you can set them individually, and then you just basically select the dinosaur and it'll tell you everything it needs for the enclosure: open space, forest, feeding requirements, social requirements, population and everything, and tell you how comfortable it is, you know, and all that good stuff, what health it's on. Yeah, you can do the same with the medical teams as well. So, there we go. Midnight Marauder is firing questions tonight, but that's all good. So there's one more question while it's on my mind. Is there a way to glitch a dinosaur into the cage, or is that patched out? I've seen someone do it. Well, no. You can use the Wee tools. The Wee tools can move dinosaurs. So, for example, I don't know if it'll stay in the cage, but if I go to decorations and find a cage, I don't know, Stego cage. I don't know if this will keep a Baryonyx in there or Sutramimus, whatever's in there over there. Inaki has put the link to the modding Discord, so if you want to join and talk modding and all that stuff, please come back once you're done though. Yeah, I'll pick one that's facing roughly in the same direction. Yeah, with the Wii tools, look, you get the freeform move tool, and I can pick dinosaurs up, look. Look, I can literally just move a dinosaur with this, and then just plop it just inside one of these, you see. I don't know if that's going to stay in, but you can just go like that and put that on it. For screenshots or whatever, you know, that's kind of how it'd be doable, you know. Yeah, that's the way, anyway, that I'm kind of imagining it. Rotate Y. Yeah, I'm getting a bit mixed up. It's good. So I've shown you anyway. I'm just going to nip off for a wee. Very, very quick. 1 minute, and then we'll get on to the public release. So while I'm away, there we go. And place the camera like so. This will release in just a minute or two. I'll be back very, very swift, okay? Not long at all. Please bear with me. Awesome. Okay. Okay then, I am back. Hello there, KaiCoreGeneral. Welcome to the stream. How is it going? Yes, indeed, KaiCoreGeneral is a legend. Yes, made many of the greatest mods for Jurassic World Evolution 2. KaiCoreGeneral, yes, I have been showing how to use this expanded decorations mod in conjunction with Freebuild and the Wee tools as well. So I've just deleted the evidence of that, unfortunately, but yeah. Welcome to the stream, dude. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Midnight Rose says, I actually wanted it to stay in its cage, kind of like the movie. If you created a small enough invisible fence, yeah. Dinosaurs just don't have the mechanics to stay in cages, unfortunately. Midnight Marauder says, I can't imagine how long it takes him to make these. I feel like modding is kind of frowned upon by the majority of the community. Not sure why. I wouldn't say so. Probably only console players because they can't use mods. That's probably the only people who don't like mods. Pyrat says, my phone's about to die. Shock horror. Well, if you can't stay in the stream, mate, I wish you a very good night and thank you for joining us. And just before this mod actually goes public, Inaki, are you ready to release this? Basically is, if anybody talks about this mod or wants to know anything that's coming in this mod, I will be doing a lot of pre-release videos, showcases, potentially live streams in the very near future. So please direct people to the channel, tell them to sub and keep up to date with my videos, mod install guides, things like that. I am going to be heavy on the Jurassic World Evolution 2 content, speedruns, mods, install guides, you name it, short videos, long form videos, streams, the whole works, you know, just trying to self-promote a little bit. All good, yeah, road to 10k, please, you know, 10k would just be lovely, it really would. KaiCoreGeneral says, yeah, only some consoles, only some console players, even most of them like mods, just can't use them. Yeah, a lot of comments on my videos about the mod install guides and that are from console players, like, I wish I could use these or whatever, you know. I think it's not jealousy, it's just kind of a bit, oh, I wish I could use them, you know. But modding is not frowned upon in any game, really. As long as you're modding a single player game, no one can really say anything about mods. Play the game however you want to play it, you know. Same with cheats. I have nothing against cheats in single player games. If you want to cheat, but online multiplayer games, big no-no, you know. Inaki says, road to 10k. Yeah, come on. Road to 10k, let's go, please. Yeah. KaiCoreGeneral says, right around the corner too. 1k away. Well, less than 1k. Yeah. 990 away. Ember Hill says, speed running 10k. Pyrat says, I lived. He's like, ran to the charger. Yeah. There we go. Flytrot says, Kai, when are the other of your mods going to be updated, or they're going to be updated after the final update? I'll kind of partially answer for Kai here. Basically, mods do take a while to make. Every update seems to break them. Kai's done a lot of mods. They'll get updated when they're updated, obviously. Modders do all this stuff for free. So, you know, it's in their own personal time. I don't like comments on mods where it's like, when will this be fixed? When are you going to do this? When are you going to do that? It's very demanding, you know. Just be appreciative of what there is, you know. Yeah, Inaki said it just there, look. The more people ask for mod updates, the later it'll come out. I know it's a joke. But, you know, kind of probably is a bit disheartening when you make good mods all the time and then one of them breaks or several of them break and you just get inundated with, when will it be fixed? All in caps, exclamation marks, and people are outraged that your mod's broke. Like, it's unforeseen, you know. Do all this as a hobby or a side hustle. You know, it is what it is. Midnight Marauder says, haha, I knew Kai was going to get that question. Okay. Midnight Marauder also says, I use WeMod personally when I make the maps. I do just because it's easier to build parks the way you want. In all honesty, expanded Sandbox is better than WeMod for building sandbox parks. Yes, it gives you loads more options, instant build, yeah, everything that WeMod offers. But for campaign, if you want to cheat and all that lot, then you do need WeMod because expanded sandbox doesn't generally work very well or at all in campaign, sandbox, chaos theory, not sandbox, chaos theory, challenge, campaign, yeah, sandbox, no, not sandbox. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. So Inaki, ready to release this whenever. Yeah. Yes, indeed. So, like I say, this mod is going to release any second now. As soon as that does, obviously this chat will be inundated with links. Like I say, please keep forwarding people to this channel because I will be doing all of the pre-release streams, videos, showcases. You'll be up to date if you subscribe to this channel as to what's coming next. Not only in this mod, but potentially other mods as well. And obviously I do all the install guides and showcases and speedruns and all the other Jurassic World Evolution 2. And some other videos for other games and stuff as well. Whatever I find interesting, you know. Them videos usually bomb, but if I have fun making the video, that's what matters, you know. And if I get 1 or 2 comments saying I enjoyed the video, I'm like, it was worth it. Even if it took me like 5 or 6 hours, you know. It's all good. If one person enjoys a video, it's been worth it, you know. Canis Lupus says, Wonder Install Guide Gaming. Yes, indeed. Pararat says, you are a W. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Giga Chad, you are. Yeah, do you remember when I did all of the Chaos Theory modes in one stream? It was like an 11-hour long stream. And at the time, everyone was having trouble with them Chaos Theory modes. You know, some people were reporting it was taking 11 hours to complete one. I'm like, nah, I'm doing all these in one stream. All of them. All Chaos Theories in one stream. Done. Boom. 11 hours. Kyrodenic says, by the way, is lowercase GTA in your name from GTA the game, or is it something else? No, it is from Grand Theft Auto. Way back when I used to play online on the PS3, way before I even got into PC gaming, I tried picking Wonders as my username. It was taken. Wonders has been my lifelong nickname. Steve Wonders, Stevie Wonders, whatever. Wonders has always been my nickname because I've generally been knowledgeable and friendly. So if anybody needs answers to a question, they generally ask me, and I've most of the time got an answer. So they're called Wonders. If anybody wonders, they ask me, you know, or Stevie Wonders. It all fits. But I couldn't have just Wonders as a username, so I had Wonders GTA. And when I started doing my chili eating channel about 10 or 11 years ago on YouTube, I just used Wonders GTA as my username. And then obviously when I wanted to set up my gaming channel, I just put gaming on the end. So it was kind of like an off branch of that, you know. And here we are today. And I didn't want to change my name to Wonders Gaming because there's already another channel called Wonders Gaming. And I like Wonders GTA Gaming. It sticks. And occasionally I do GTA videos. Occasionally. There is a handful of them on the channel. So like, I'll keep it. I like Wonders GTA Gaming. It kind of rolls off the tongue. You know what I mean? Wonders GTA. Wonders GTA. There we go. Even though some people call me Wonder Gangster, Wonder G-ster. You know, when I pop in other streams and say hello, it's like, oh, it's Wonder G-ster Gaming, you know. Okay. Fine. I don't even try and correct them. It's fine. Yeah, okay. Pyroraptor says, I love this stream so far. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much. Inaki has just posted the link now to the expanded decorations mod. Yeah. Why was I having trouble pronouncing that? Yeah, expanded decorations vehicles is now available. I'm going to copy that link. And Inaki, if you want to keep reposting that link every minute or two, I'll keep shouting it out. Get downloading this mod, please. This is going to be amazing. Just make sure you've got ACSE. If you're not sure how to install Jurassic World Evolution 2 mods, my most recent mod install guide video is linked at the top of the description, which will get you everything you need. All you need from that is the ACSE and the thingy there in the chat, the link in the chat for this. Yes. Midnight Marauder says, just for the memes, OVL data, let me guess. Yep, just drop the folder from the zip, the decoration vehicles folder from the zip into your OVL data folder. Just make sure you've got a recent version or the most recent version of the ACSE as well. And yes, there we go. Awesome. That's all you need, ACSE and this. But I would recommend using Freebuild and Freebuild, expanded Sandbox as well, and also Wee Tools. They're Kyodenic mods, and they're easy to find. They're on like the most popular of all time tab if you click that on Nexus. So it won't take much to find that. Yeah. Midnight Marauder says, Wonders GTA is going to have nightmares about the exact line. Has said it 300 times, probably more. Yeah, and just drop the folder in OVL data. There we go. I'm saying it exactly like I would on a mod install guide video. Yeah. Ember Hill says, Jurassic World Evolution 2 needs an in-game modding menu. Ooh. Cowdent says, haha, funny you should say that, Ember. Yep. There we go. Inaki put, yep, there we go. Cowdent says, is it coming out in theme packs? Inaki says, yes, multiple packs. Vehicles, visual effects, terrace items, planters, decals, statues, and construction. This is going to add loads of stuff down the line. Loads and loads of stuff. So get on this. Get on this at ground level. You know what I mean? Say you was there first. You know, I was there for the vehicles pack. That's where it all started, you know. So now that that has released, you can all try that, of course. If you need to leave the stream, that's all good. Thank you for watching so far. This is just a little snippet of some of the stuff that is coming in future packs. It's just a selection of stuff. Obviously, we've got new planters, vending machines, all of this stuff. Bearing in mind, these are quite small objects, so it looks like low res, but basically, look how small these objects are. They're only about the size of a person, so if you zoom right in, you know, they are going to look a bit low resy, you know, a bit low res, but that's good. Cowdent says, damn, that's a lot of sub mods. Makes sense, though. Midnight Marauder says, downloaded, thank you, Inaki, I'll definitely check this out. Mecha says, going to definitely check this out later today. Yes, here's the link again for the Expanded Decorations Vehicles pack. And I assume that there is more vehicles to add, because I think down the line there's going to be the Ranger Jeeps, the Rustler Jeeps, and other vehicles added in this as well. It's still very early days for this mod, but over time there's going to be tons of stuff added. You know, giant thank you to Inaki for this as well. It's crazy how much work is going into this to get us more stuff, more content, and that's crazy. It really is. Midnight Marauder says, oh wait, Inaki is the guy who made Expanded Island. Awesome. Yes, and the ACSE as well, I believe. I'm pretty sure that is. Illo Dev, I believe, yeah, on Nexus. Okay, I'm just checking the mod page there, yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes. Okay. Mecha says, also wonders, I'm wondering, do you know the JPOG music pack is updated for the current version of the game? Can't remember if I told you. Yes, you did, in fact, tell me, mate, yeah, but I haven't actually made the ultimate mod install guide video yet, because after the Dominion update, I was getting loads of comments on videos. This don't work, that don't work, and I basically made a stripped down version of a mod install guide video. That's why I didn't call it the ultimate install guide video, just the latest install guide video, with just a selection of the mods that I think are the best that are currently working, you know, just real quick without having to test loads of mods, just testing the most popular ones. But in the next ultimate mod install guide, I will include the music pack as well. And obviously in them guides, it's all kind of what is it, modular. So once you've got the ACSE and the KaiCoreGeneral and KaiCoreMenu, from there you can pick and choose every segment that you add. So yes, indeed. Kieran, hello there. He says, hey dude, has there been any fix with the ACSE, considering people say update your mods, which I have? As far as I know, the ACSE was never broken. As far as I know. It's the other mods that are broken. If you're not sure what mods are currently working, Kieran, the mod install guide at the top of the description for this stream has all the currently working mods. Yep, so just check that out. There's a couple of new added ones which you can view from there as well. It sends you to a community tab post with an updated list. Obviously, I didn't want to make a new list just yet because mods are getting fixed all the time. The speed that the mod community works, and it changes all the time. These ultimate guides do change, and the methods all change, so, and they do take a lot of time to make. At least a full day of testing, putting stuff together, recording, editing, rendering, everything. It's about a day to make one of them videos, a solid day, like 24 hours straight, you know, over the course of maybe 2 days, you know. It takes a long time. So it's once every month or so I make one of them videos, because they are time consuming, but the results speak for themselves, because a lot of people, I get a lot of good reception on them videos. They do help a lot of people, and I'm very happy about that. Pyroraptor says, I have the Bumpy and Beta plush. Nice. Mecha says, all right, my memory's terrible. Yeah, it's been crazy. For some reason, people don't get mods. Can break with updates. Yes, indeed. Yeah, that latest mod install guide in the description is a stripped down ultimate one. The ultimate ones are usually about 40 minutes to an hour. That latest one's about 20 minutes, I think, just with the key mods, you know, Sandbox, expanded Sandbox, Freebuild, you know, all the working mods, the mainline mods, you know. There we go. Inaki says, ACSE survived all the updates so far. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good, yeah. Kai says, you do great. Keep up as well as you do with the install guides. I try, but the updates ruin me because the comments come flying in. This is broke, that's broke, and I have to do a whole round of testing. And like I did with the Dominion update, wowzer, yeah, it took a long time for the scene to stabilize again, and at the same time mods were being fixed, others were broken, testing to put out that guide, which released about 3 or 4 days after the Dominion update, roughly, when the scene had kind of settled. And it was just like I do say in that video, it's just a stopgap really, that video, until the next ultimate guide, when more mods are released, more mods are fixed, blah blah blah. You know how it goes, you know. Midnight Rose says, yeah, I'm updating my park right now. Cryogenic, using your invisible feeders to make it more like a natural park. Very nice. Okay, I'm going back over here then to these, because then we can keep pushing these, get them kind of nicely centered there on screen for you all. That is what's currently in the pack that's released just now. Let me paste this back in like so. There we go. There we go. Ember Hill says, the best thing about games that aren't updated anymore is that the mods will always be able to work. Yes, the Jurassic World Evolution 1 Ultimate Mod Install Guide only ever got one version, because that was released after all of the main updates. So that one still works. It's over a year old, and a lot of people say thanks for the help on that one, you know. It's a great video, I think. One of the best mod install guides I've ever made. And I'm thankful that it's never broken due to updates, you know, because it's every month I have to make one of them, you know. But that's all good. Mecha says, respect the grind, absolute mad lad doing God's work. Thank you. Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. Inaki says, you're so humble, Wonders GTA. I'm not when I'm posting them world records. No. I'm like, third one, yes, get in, fourth on the way, you know. Party, you know. Midnight Broader says, oh wait, did you do an updated mods for Jurassic World Evolution 1 back in the day? I didn't need to. I did a series of mod install guide videos, but once the game had received all updates, I did an ultimate mod install guide that still works fine to this day. Yep. Also as well, Midnight Marauder, thank you very much, and Pyro, yep, you will now notice a small change. Ember Hill as well, of course. There we go. You will now notice a small change, and Gajira as well, you've been in numerous times before, just showing my appreciation to everybody who's in the stream tonight with a blue wrench for you all. Awesome. There we go. Pyrorat says, OK, J is your favourite movie. Okie J is your... Oh, Okie J? That's some weird autocorrect. What is your favourite movie in the Jurassic franchise? Has to be 1. Jurassic Park 1, no doubt. No doubt. Yeah. No doubt at all. I grew up with that film. Yeah, I was about 6 when that film came out when I first saw it. And wow, Mind blown. Yeah. Kajira says custom models are back. No, not yet. No, this doesn't add new models. This just gives you what's already in the game. Yeah. There we go. Nike says, haha, world records. Fair enough. Well deserved. Yeah, cheers, mate. Midnight says, okay, cool. Kajira says, I accidentally broke my Allosaurus file and can't release Allosaurus now because of the damn new update. I am very sure that somebody will send you an Allosaurus file. I'm pretty sure they will. Yeah. Inaki, if you would please relink the mod in Discord, and then Kajira can hop in there and ask for a non-replacement Allosaurus to go back to default. Or you can do the verify file integrity in Steam or Epic, and that'll put you back to vanilla as well. Midnight Rose says, because I just got a blue wrench, first off, yay. Second, my favourite movie is Jurassic Park 1, 2. Awesome. Awesome. Pyrat says, okay, good choice. Ember Hill says, came for the guide, stayed for the man himself. You're all killing me tonight. You're all killing me. You really are. But no, I appreciate it. I really do. Kajira says, yo, thanks, Wonder. It's all good. That's all, hey, it's a thanks to you guys, because without you guys watching the videos, joining me on streams, commenting on videos and that, there wouldn't be a channel, would there? There wouldn't. You know, there just wouldn't. The amount of engagement I get, you guys showing up, chatting with you all and everything, makes me put more stuff out. It does. There's no doubt about that. Gajera says, won't integrity check remove other mods like Kai's mods? It'll only alter files like actual game files. So, probably not. I hope not. Inaki has reposted the link to the mod in Discord. You get a lot of insights into upcoming mods and everything in there as well. You get to speak to people who make the mods, chat with other people. There's other categories for other games. There's categories for just general chat about the Jurassic franchise and all kinds of stuff. Pop in there, Gajera, and ask for an Allosaurus file. And if nobody's fixed you up with that by the time this stream ends, I'll sort you out with a vanilla Allosaurus, so you don't have to avoid it in game and whatnot. So Midnight Rose says, I'm just going to post this because if people haven't seen it, it's on Family Feud. It's such a Dino Nerd moment. Okay, that's all good. If you are watching other clips, fair enough, but please come back once you're done. It's much appreciated. Gajera says, thanks Inaki, thank you everybody. That's all good. This is what I love, you see, about the Jurassic World Evolution community. It's not a competitive community. It's like more of a community, innit? You know, that's the best way I can put it. You know, no one's out to wreck each other either, or ruin each other. Everyone's very friendly, very helpful. Yeah, Pyrorat says, what goes in hard and comes out soft? Okay, go ahead. Midnight Rose says, I'm not ignoring your stream. I've already seen the video. Oh, no, it's fine. Yeah, I understand people are busy. There's other videos. It's not just me streaming, I will be honest, there's times where there's numerous people streaming. Sometimes there's no option but to flick between them, lurk a little bit and rotate, Sometimes I do that myself. Okay, Pyroraptor, so I'll repeat the joke then for Pyroraptor's sake. What goes in hard and comes out soft, asks Pyroraptor. The answer is chocolate. I don't know, Pyroraptor, on a you laugh you lose challenge, I would have just passed, You got a grin out of me, but it's not a rib tickler, that one. Canis says, I thought the answer should be gum. Midnight Marauder says that's really inappropriate. It's fine by me. It's not really. It don't bother me. Yeah, it's all good. In terms of chat on streams, in here is very mild. It really is very mild. You go to other streamers' chat, and oh my god, some of it's pure toxic, isn't it? That's why I reward viewers of the stream and long-term supporters of the channel with blue wrenches. You know, people have popped in before and there's been maybe 10 people watching and everyone's got a blue wrench. And someone comments and puts, oh, wow, everyone's got a blue wrench. And it's like, yeah, but it works. You know? Everyone is trusted, you know. It's better that way, isn't it, I think. So, Inaki says, oh, boy, that was a daddy joke. It really was, wasn't it? Yeah, it really was. It's like, what's brown and sticky? A stick. Classic. Power Rap says, okay, guess the character. Okay. Midnight Marauder says, while we're on the humour, I've given some guy with Twitch stream on a good laugh. Okay, I said, my name is Mike Oxmall. Don't read that, by the way. And I've acted like a genuine viewer. Yeah, I read it in such a way where it would be read like that. I didn't read it quick. Mike Oxmall. Yeah, there we go. Pyrat says, I'm from the film. I'm not new. T-Rex. Ian Malcolm. John Hammond. Yeah. Kieran says, thanks, dude. Didn't realise you uploaded a recent modding video. Not sure if some packs that are already created would be bugged for now. Yeah, on that video, it shows you all of the currently working mods at that moment in time. But it does forward you to my community tab. If you go on there, there's 2 or 3 other ones as well. In the next few days, I am going to do an updated Ultimate Mod Install Guide, which would be version 4. As soon as I get the chance to do that, it's going to take me about a day to make it. So that will be made, and that will be adding all of the extra files, all the extra mods in and everything. So that's good. Okay. Kajira says, Inaki, help me with the files. Thanks. Awesome. Your Allosaurus should now be fixed. Yes, indeed. Also as well, Kieran, you know, well, yeah, it doesn't look good with just one name that isn't blue in the chat. So there you go. You're now a moderator, Kieran. Welcome. Pyrat says, bad, I'm not a small dinosaur. I'm very tall, but not appreciated, who am I? Very tall, but not appreciated. I don't know. I'm never any good at riddles. Kieran says, sheesh, thank you, my man. Hey, it's all good. Thank you. Midnight Marauder says, it's okay, you aren't the only one who fell for it. I did it to like 3 of my friends live. Has anyone got guesses for Pyroraptor going off all of his clues? Not a human, not a small dinosaur, very tall, not appreciated. Who is he from the Jurassic Park films? Ember Hill says, I'm guessing the Indoraptor. Pyroraptor says, can you read it out for me so everyone hears it? I just did. You see, I beat you to it. Before I even saw that comment, I'd already done it, you see. I'm good like that, you see. George says, Apatosaurus. Close, but no. It's going to be a sauropod then. Probably. Apatosaurus. Mamenchisaurus. Dreadnoughtus. Yeah. Ah, Kajira. Dreadnoughtus, yeah. Beat me to it there. Ah. So yeah, let's just get back to this pack real quick, because this is what the stream is about, showing these off. This is what is currently available in the new mod pack that's just released, the expanded decorations pack, the vehicles pack, which is available via this link. I'm going to put the link in the chat. There we go. Just go there. You need the ACSE. That's it. And drop the vehicles folder into your OVL data folder. And then in your decorations menu, you will have all of these lovely vehicles which are placeable in-game. And to get the most out of them as well, make sure you've got Freebuild and Wee Tools, yeah, as well, which are all linked in that mod install guide video at the top of the description. Yeah. Ember Hill says, oh, wait, this chat's going too quick. Pyrat says, yes, my dready boy. Midnight Marauder says, nice job. Ember Hill says, big brain answer. Pyrat says, okay, next one. I'm from JP3. Oh, JP3, and Dominion. Okay. JP3, and Dominion. Okay. Only from them. Or does it appear in other films as well, in other Jurassic World, Jurassic Park media? Gojira says, this won't break. This won't break. Hopefully not. George said, you said not new. Yeah, Dreadnoughtus is kind of new though, isn't it? It is kind of only appearing in Dominion, I believe. Pyrat says, I'm not a dino. Oh, okay. JP1, 3 and Dominion. Oh, that'd be Alan Grant, wouldn't it? Ellie Sattler. No, not Ellie Sattler. Be Alan Grant, surely. Yeah. Karen Wynn says, it's like a 4-year-old. Try and say Archaeornithomimus. Clear daring quote there. Midnight Marauder. Oh, and by the way, I downloaded it through Vortex. Works just as fine as other mods. Vortex for Jurassic World Evolution 2 sucks. If you want to do it through Vortex, that's fine, but I'd recommend doing them manually. I really would. Gajira says, Terry? Pyrat says, I'm very old now. I only from them. Canis Lupus guest Dr. Alan Grant. Yes. I'm still catching up on chat. Pyroraptor's on it tonight. It's like literally like 20 comments per minute. I'm struggling to keep up, but I'm doing my best. Pyroraptor, I was nearly killed by Spino. Oh yeah, it's still doing Alan Grant hints. Okay. Pyroraptor, I'm from JP. I was very slick. I was killed by a T-Rex. Very slick. T-Rex. Gallimimus. The lawyer, what's his name? Gennaro, is it? Is it Gennaro who dies on the toilet? Midnight Marauder says, what do you call a fossil that never wants to work? I don't know. And Aki says, if you got previous mods working with Vortex, then it's fine. If you're having issues with some mods, I'd rather not use it. Yeah, Vortex sucks. Not for Fallout. Great for Fallout. Bad for Jurassic World Evolution 2. Ember Hill says, Pyroraptor's keeping the chat alive. I know. I'm loving it. Midnight Rose says, Inaki, things are working for me, but I'll see if it works. Okay. Pyrat says, but I killed a guy with a hot dog. Gajira says, yeah, he's the lawyer. Yeah. Canis says, Gennaro. Midnight Marauder says, lazy bones. Pyro says, I'm not human, I was hurt at the start. Well, it has to be a Triceratops then, doesn't it? Has to be. With some kind of paleo illness, have been eating them bad berries. Yeah. Yeah. I was in a cage. Oh, it probably was a goat, wasn't it? Oh dear. And got fed a cow. And got fed a velociraptor. The security guy at the beginning who gets dragged into the raptor cage. Shoot her! That was a bad impression. Inaki says, go. Yeah. Kieran says, it sucks so much right now. I have a really accurate Jurassic World I was working on and I can't load in. That's a shame. Yeah, my massive mod park I was making is off limits now. 7 parts to that stream. And it's kind of probably forever going to be broken now, unfortunately. So it only ever got half made. We'll revisit it in future. We'll remake it. We'll redo another massive park build in future, okay? Pyrat says, which raptor? Midnight Marauder says, Delta. Pyrat says, it's from NP, from JP. Canis says, the big one. Okay. Okay, right. I'll tell you what, I'm going in for a wee. And while I'm gone, I'm going to think about one for you. A riddle. A Jurassic Park riddle. Kajera says, I worked on improved and modernised Jurassic Park. I'll tell you what, real quick, before I just nip off for a minute. Would you all like to see a video where I rate all of the Jurassic Park recreation maps that people have uploaded to Nexus and also then maybe do another video where I rate everybody's Jurassic World. Sorry, that's Dr. Pepper Hiccups. All of everybody's Jurassic World recreations as well. There's lots of them. Do you think that'd be good? Mitzi says, sheesh. Hello there, Mitzi. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I hope you're well. Gajira says, yes, yes, yes. Canis, one night we'll do that, mate. You'll have a dual commentary from me and Canis. So we'll kind of rate them on how they look, accuracy, even though there's no real accurate maps of Jurassic Park because there's movie, novel, and screen. There's all different ones. So kind of accuracy will be kind of subjective. And then kind of any other extra bits that are added on, which are really cool. We can rate all kinds of things, you know. Give them all a score out of 10 and then see who comes out the best at the end, you know. I'll come up with some actual different things, you know. Accuracy, you know, innovative use of mods maybe. Obviously that won't count if there's no mods yet. I'll have to come up with some system. But just coming up with it there, it's going to be difficult. I'd have to write down categories and scoring systems and everything to get it. Yeah, you know. There we go. There we go. Getting there. Canis says, sounds good. Yeah. Kieran Wynn says, oh, sure thing. I'm going to remake Jurassic World again too. Nice. Mitzi says, thank you for your mod guides. They really help. That's all good. I'm going to be doing another mod install guide, ultimate mod install guide, very, very soon. Okay. Which is going to include new mods. A couple of new mods, the other ones that have been repaired, whatever. So yeah, and I'll keep up with them as best as I can, usually one a month, you know, to include the new mods and everything. Good. George says, and then make a recreation yourself. I ain't got time for making giant maps. I'm too busy trying to break speedrun world records on Jurassic World Evolution 2. I now hold 3 world records. Good. Okay. Gajera says, I have tons of extra bits. There we go. Just catching up there. Power says, Canis, it was the big one. Random Pigeon Music. Hello there. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Says, love the tutorials. Just found you from viewing one, funny enough, and saw you live, so I thought I'd just let you know. Keep up the good work, mate. Thank you very much for popping in. And yeah, it's my pleasure. It really is. Just knowing that I help people with them guides makes me more likely to make more or make them quicker, better, and all the suggestions I get in the comments as well, even if it's constructive criticism or this didn't work for me, it keeps me updated on what versions, you know, what works on Game Pass, what doesn't, how to better present the videos and everything, you know. As long as I can keep improving each video, then I think I'm doing it right, you know. So that's all good, you know. Mitzi says, Pog, nice. Midnight says, nice hanging out with you, bud. I'm going to head off now, though. I'm getting pretty tired. That's all good. Midnight says, great news for the modding community. Bye-bye, everybody. Take it easy, mate, and I'll catch you very, very soon, okay? Gajero says, bye, Midnight. Gajero says, I tried my best mixing the novel, the movie, and the extra bits. Nice. Ember Hill says, bye, Midnight. Have a good one. Yes, indeed. Just while I nip for 1 minute then, just nip for a quick wee, I will put the camera... I'll do my best to try and get it facing, there we go, with the fisheye lens, there we go. Try and get it so it gets all of the... That's actually quite picturesque, I like that. Okay, I'll leave the camera like so, and then you can see what's already there in the background, and then what's coming soon. Just a selection of what's coming soon in the foreground, okay? I'm going to literally be 1 minute. Okay, very swift. I'll catch you 1 minute, okay? Inaki says, that's a good shot. I know, you can tell I've done plenty of showcases, can't you? that fisheye lens is great. It really is. Gajero says, yes, vending machines. Coming soon. Karen Wynn says, if you're creating Jurassic World again, there's a video here. Gives you some different perspectives on the park that you don't see in the movie. Nice. Pirate says, I need me a coat from the vending machine. Vending machines. Yes, indeed. Mitzi, you've been in a while now. Thank you very much. Blue Wrench for you. And yeah, I'm going to be back in 1 minute. 1 minute. Ein Moment. Yeah. Oh, dearie me. Actually timing me in the chat. Wow. Okay. Okay, right, let me just catch the Inaki put Mitzi, please. Ember Hill actually counting, yeah. Gajera, before I got off, just said, are those vending machines from the amphitheatre? I don't know, I can have a look in a moment. Mitzi says, he's early, bro, liar, he said a minute. Yeah, but you see, I can't please you, because if I came back late, then I'd get moaned at for that. So, there we go. Just saying is all. Okay, so... Let's have a little look, shall we? Research compound. I didn't know that was placeable. Oh, okay, yeah, it was added in with the latest version of expanded Sandbox, I guess, yeah. Okay. Oh, let's just have some random bios in compound then. Why not? There we go. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. It don't make sense with the thingy there though. And there's another blank spot at the top as well. Monorail arrival point. I think it'd be in attractions then, wouldn't it? Yeah, amphitheatre. Let's have a look. Okay. Inaki says, yeah, that's Kyodenics magic ad in the building. Gajera says, why do I see pyramids? Because that was from my Ranger Time Trial park. Yes, I did a 3-pack. They are available on Nexus, and basically there is times for them. I did a whole video, and weirdly enough, yeah, the Gaming Beaver with his 3.5 million subs actually did 2 videos where he raced my tracks as well. They're that good. They are good. He had a lot of fun racing them. So I'm just going to place this somewhere and just see if there's vending machines. So let's have a look. Do we see vending machines? Oh, yep, there we go. So that's what I mean. These assets are not newly added to the game, you see. These are actually already in the game, but they spawn in as prefabs. So, as you can see, look, that bin, that litter bin, and the vending machine are... Oh, you know what I've done? Huh? Now I'm confused. Huh? Oh, yeah, there they are, look. There we go. Yeah, nice. Pyrat says I have 28 subs. Nice. I'll tell you what, though, mate. You know, it was only just over 2 years ago. This channel was on about 60 or 70 subs, and I'd not uploaded for about 3 years. Goes to show how quick you can turn a channel round, you know. Put the effort in, make good videos. Videos that are helpful, useful, entertaining, informative. Always try and have at least one purpose for a video. That's my best advice I can give you. And enjoy what you do as well. Okay. There we go. I'm just catching up on the chat. There we go. Mitzi says, I want Kai to update the paths and fences and tunnel mod, but is a real person, is very busy. Yes, indeed. I'm sure Kai will get round to that in no time, yeah. Kajera says, I should get myself the expanded terrain mod, definitely. Yeah, the terrain mod is insanely good. It is insanely good. So you can just like... Yeah. Yeah. What film's that from? Can you tell me? There we go. I forgot to come up with a Jurassic World, Jurassic Park riddle. I probably won't ever come up with one, to be fair. I did have a think, but then I just forgot. A random pigeon says, thinking of making another Jurassic World song. The first one performed very well, so why not? Just trying to get the cinematic gameplay to go with the video for it. Do you have any tips? That very much depends on the music. If it's kind of peaceful ambient music, you kind of want peaceful dinosaurs just kind of wandering around, eating and, you know, playing. If it's like intense music, you kind of want footage of dinosaurs attacking people and jeeps, you know. Pyrat says the cone of death, the cone of justice. Yeah. Canis Lupus says Star Wars The Phantom Menace. Yep, there we go. I think it's the Darth Maul battle. Yeah. Planet Wars. Yeah. There we go. Gajera says, where are the cars from? That's a good question. Inaki, do you know where these cars come from? Because I don't recall ever seeing these cars, that truck, or the bike or anything on any of the buildings that you place down. So, do you know where they come from by any chance? Good question, Gajira. Pyrat says, I died in JP, I had a job. I shut down the park. That's Nedry. Yeah, straight away it's Nedry. Okay. Mitzi says, straight Tower of Pisa. Okay. Inaki says, they're not placed at all, they're just in-game since day one, probably a pack of assets. Cut content. Okay, so this stuff is in the game files, but not accessible usually. But if you've bought the game, this is stuff that you just don't generally have access to, but this mod makes it available. Lovely. Yeah. Mitzi says, what if they're in the movie? Kieran says, what's the mod called where it instantly builds the buildings? Is that one broken too? No, that is expanded Sandbox, which is linked in that mod video at the top of the description in this stream, and that works fine. Yep. Not only does that make buildings instantly build, it adds buildings like the amphitheater. It also adds the monorail arrival points as well, so you can have this as an arrival point, and it connects onto normal monorails. Don't know why that isn't in the game as standard, but it also gives you like unlimited modifications as well. So if you look in the thingy, 999 modifications. Look, so you can literally create like a super dino. Look, you can literally just put every modification on a dino. Yeah. Okay. Pyro says, I was alive for 25 years. I was loved much. Okay, I'm just catching up there. Gajira says, oh really, I can't see them on San Diego. Oh, the cars are from San Diego. Red car looks like Ian's car. Okay, Karel Barrasso, welcome to the stream. How is it going? Welcome. Welcome indeed. Look at this, look, the best dinosaur the world has ever seen. Well, it's an acro, but okay. Okay. Random Pigeon says, yeah, that's true. I was trying to follow your tutorial on how to get all the dinos to save time for PC, Game Pass, but the Wii mod doesn't allow me to use any of the cheats without paying. I can assure you that's not correct. You might have... I honestly don't know, because everyone who I've ever spoke to has said that they've never had to pay. Yeah, you don't have to pay for Wiimod. Trust me, you don't have to pay. You don't have to pay, mate. The only thing you need to pay for is if you want to have the mobile app and activate cheats while you're in game, and also other things. But you can set them to hotkeys and use hotkeys for free. Like I do, I think I do show that in the video. I'll have to be a bit more in depth on the next video with that to make sure that people aren't paying, you know. Random Pigeon, thank you very much. You've been nothing but pleasant. You get a blue wrench as well. Pyroraptor wants me to read out all the clues, but picking them all out from in between all the other chats is going to be difficult. Next time when you do clues, kind of bunch them into one comment if you can, please, mate, and then I'll read them out. But doing them each bit, then there's other bits of chat. I'd have to scroll back a fair bit, I think, to pick all the comments out, and I'm having trouble keeping up with chat as it is. Gajira says vending machines look so freaking cute. Yeah, it does. I love it. But like I say, with the Kai mods, the Wee Tools and Freebuild, you can rotate all these assets as well, put them on the side. And bearing in mind, in future updates to this mod pack, there will be effects. There will be fire, smoke, fog. Inaki sent me a list for the visual effects. I will go through it for those who have just joined the stream. This is what Inaki's put. Will be added eventually to this pack. So we've got vehicles, we've got current vehicles, game vehicles, and additional vehicles. Visual effects including waterfalls, water jets, fog fire, sparks, smoke, etc. Terrace item, mostly decorations, chairs, barriers, benches, etc. Planters, several new planters. Decals including damaged asphalt, dirt, puddles, letters, signs. Statues, mostly dinos, with ideally configurable poses. And construction, which contains tons and tons of stuff. Cranes, construction beams, all kinds of stuff. Loads of crazy stuff, yeah? Okay, right, I'll try and catch up with this chat. It's going so quick. Okay, Pyro, do the clues individually if you like, but I won't be able to read them all out like that. If you do them in as one comment, it'd be much easier to read out. Gajera says the Screamer of Jurassic Park 1. Okay. Ember Hill says I'm going to build an army of vending machines. Pyrat says, Canis, you were correct. It was Brachiosaurus. Kieran says they should add water parks. Nice. Mitzi says I wasn't seen a lot. I was part of the park. I was part of the park. You don't see me in the movie. I was both in Jurassic World and JP. Unknown. George says meteorite effects. We could recreate the dino's extinction. George, real quick, blue wrench for you as well. Awesome. For people who come into the chat and they're just nothing but respectful, I'll honour it with a blue wrench, over a bit of time. Pyro says, I've been in 3 movies. People were amazed when I was introduced. I could get people wet. Now I rule. Who am I? When I was introduced, I get people wet, and now I'm rolling. Mosasaurus? Yeah. Oh, Mitzi beat me to it in the chat. By the time you hear me say that, it's already seen in chat. So George says the meteorite effects. Now, real quick, I'll see if I can rig this up. Let me just go to my own post. No, I might be able to do it a bit differently. Let me try and rig something up, because I actually created a meteor crater, which was very well received on Reddit. Don't usually post on Reddit, I will be honest. I don't usually post on Reddit, but yeah, that ended up getting hundreds and hundreds of upvotes. Let me go to me screenshots and just see if I can find my meteorite picture, and I'll show that on stream. That was using a combination of expanded scenery, Freebuild, terrain tools. Yeah, I'll show you. Look, let's see if I can show this on stream. Should be able to. If I drag this in. Yeah. Kind of didn't work too well, but that's my own meteor crater that I did. So hopefully you can all see that on stream. Yep. Okay. And that was done. Obviously that has fire and everything around it as well. So there we go. My own meteor crater. Yeah, very well received. Yeah, I also did a Stonehenge as well. Believe it or not. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, that ain't so bad. Thank you. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, where's my Stonehenge gone? Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, this is the Stonehenge I made. Let me just show you this real quick then before I stop. Okay, look, that's my Stonehenge look that I made. What do you reckon to that in the chat, eh? That's a bit snazzy. Oh. Okay, right. Let me hide that then. Okay. There we go. Yeah, and I actually for that Stonehenge, I used an aerial photo. I counted the stones and actually put the fallen ones in the places where they're fallen as well, as they are in real life. It's not 100% accurate, but it is quite accurate. Yeah. Okay. I do like attention to detail. When I put my mind to it, I do like to put the effort in. Okay. Let me go back to the big chat window I've got open here. Inaki says, oh, wow, okay, that crater was amazing. I didn't see it. Yeah, okay, I'll just flick that back up. That's the meteor crater. And you know, for the flame effects on that, I'll see if I can zoom that in. Look, there is actually flame effects around that. What I did was I used the Wee tools to take the... do you know the flaming Jurassic tower? The Jurassic flaming tower. I took that and just lowered them under the ground so just the flame was sticking up. Yeah, that's how I did that. Yeah. Them pictures on Reddit were flying. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Random Pigeon says, by the way, thank you for the music. Random Pigeon says, wait, so do you make your own mods too? Technically, no. But technically, kind of yes. My save file is listed on the Nexus and is currently the third most downloaded mod of all time. But it's technically not a mod. Save files I don't class as mods, but it is on the Nexus mods site as that. So yes and no. But I do a lot of testing behind the scenes for mod authors. Do a lot. You'd be surprised how many pictures on mods were actually taken by me as well. Sometimes I'm credited, sometimes I'm not. I'm really not that bothered. But I do take a lot of pictures pre-release for mods and stuff. And yeah, it's all good, you know. There we go. Random says, Random Pigeon says, that's awesome, dude. Good job. Thank you very much. Kajira says, you can take those. Inaki says, okay, haha, smart. Yeah. Right, let's go back to this. Look, yeah, I'll show you what I mean with the the poles for the fire. If you go to decorations, I don't know which one it's going to be on. Signage. Not going to be in foliage, is it? Park. Nope. Facility. Pyroraptor says, have you listened to We Roll? I never have, no. I'm not sure what that is. I'm just looking. Where are the flaming... Where are the flaming... Oh, there they are. Look, them. Them Jurassic Park columns, yeah? So we'll place a few of them down. Alright, what we'll do is, look. We will get one of these with Wee Tools. Let's get that one. Now we'll get that truck because it looks like it'd be easier to kind of rotate onto its side. Kind of rotate onto its side. Kind of messed up a little bit, but it's fine. You know how it goes. I'll need to rotate the camera a little just to kind of see it. Get it lifted a little bit. And we'll just see how good we can get this looking. Just real quick. May as well be messing with the mods, aren't we, while we're there. Yeah, and then all you do is, look, with the Wee Tools, just get one of these towers, look, and you just use the B key, and you can just move it under the ground, look, you see? So then you can make like a fiery scene, you see? And if we do J for height lock, whenever I pick any of these, it's going to put them in the same location, look, you see? Fancy, look. So we can actually have a flaming wreckage, you see? Like so. Let me rotate the camera. You see, so when we get individually placeable fire effects, you see, that's going to be really, really cool. And then obviously, it might be a bit tough with this, but if we use the B key, try and lift that up a bit, just so it's poking out of the car a little bit. Somewhere out the engine, but it's not viewable, you know, somewhere about there. This is why I'm so excited, you see, about the placeable effects. I mean, look how cool that's going to look in an enclosure. That is well cool, you know. Looks like something out of like Resident Evil or something, you know. Yeah. Wow. Oh, I tried to time it. It didn't work. I'm waiting for it.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, I missed it. Gajera says, I can make campfires. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about, you see. That's going to be very, very cool. Inaki says, haha, nice. I underestimated the results of the VFX, I guess. Guess we'll give it a push. Yeah, and if you did it right with this, you could make a stack of vehicles as well, like a multi-car pile-up with like flame effects in the heap, you know. But I think that looks really, really good, just like that. I think that's screenshot worthy. It's a shame about the lens flare on the fire. I've got to say that is a bit of a shame, but I mean just that picture alone like that is going to set is going to set the Reddit community alight, innit? Like, how did you get all that stuff? You know, let's put a screenshot on that. You know, let's go. Okay. Ember Hill says, I'm heading off for now. Love the stream and thank you for showcasing this mod. I'll be sure to try and show up for the other streams because I enjoyed this one. Thank you very much, Ember Hill. Yes, indeed. Like I say, I will be doing pre-release, all kinds of pre-release stuff for this. Short videos, long videos, and live streams as well. Yeah, so, yeah, I hope to catch you again very soon. Yeah. Hopefully I'll stream again within another week. So, Pyroraptor, to do the redeems, you do need to do ! redeem, then a space, and then whatever that exact phrase is that's in the description, you know, for the redeemables. And just a quick thing, Ember Hill, before you escape there, let me just add some Wondercoins to chat. So I'm going to be very nice so you can all do some good redeemables. 2,000 Wondercoins to everybody in chat. So now I think you can do ! Points, and it'll tell you how many Wondercoins you've got. Yeah. Okay. Inaki says, haha, ban Reddit. Yeah, I don't often post in Reddit. It can be very toxic in there. It can. Kieran, it needs to be... yeah, points. There we go. You got it. Inaki says, thanks, Wonder, for the showcase and getting this in YouTube. Got to back off now. You're my guy to go for this stuff. I'm so happy to have you around. Thank you, Inaki, for making the mod. Thank you for entrusting me with the pre-release of it and basically letting me do all the pre-release stuff of it. You know, videos and stuff. Works well for me, and hopefully it works well for you as well. Helps push the downloads on the Nexus page and everything. Gets the word out. And obviously I'll be doing a whole slew of like shorts and everything showing this stuff off as well. So if everybody in the chat would like to thank Inaki for doing this mod, without him there wouldn't be this mod. And bearing in mind that this is going to be regularly updated, possibly once or twice a week as well. Possibly. Not sure on any amount of schedule in there, but often, regular, in that kind of general terminology. So, yeah, thank you very much, Inaki, and message me if you need anything, you know, whenever you got anything ready or you just want to chat, you know where I am. It's all good, okay? Okay, Gajera's redeeming Clever Girl there. I'm just seeing. And by the way, if it looks like I'm going bald, I'm not. Totally not touchy about it. Basically, I needed to cut my hair. There was the mad heat wave, wasn't there? And I cut all my hair off. Far too warm for hair or beards, you know. But this may be around a good time, you know, to be ending the stream, because I've shown you everything I can show you regarding this mod. And I know other people would do something else or whatever, but I like my streams titled nice. And it's about the right amount of time. You know, we've done an hour preview and then an hour talking about it after release and everything. So about now would be a good time to end the stream. A nice 2-hour stream, short, sharp, to the point. Awesome stuff. So once again, thank you, Inaki, for giving me the access to the mod, letting me cover it. I will be putting out a whole series of short videos. I'm going to do the paths, that Camp Cretaceous Spino. Going to do, obviously, shorts of a load of different assets of this as well. So, okay, yeah, I just had to skip the phone there because, yeah, it's a bit loud in the ears. So just want to say thank you to everybody for watching this stream. Stay tuned. I will put a community post out or something when I've got another stream in mind, and obviously schedule in several hours before I go live, so plenty of notification time, hopefully. Other than that, I'll catch you all very, very soon. Thank you for watching. Once again, thank you for supporting the channel up to 9k. Hopefully very soon, up to 10k. Yeah, very, very soon, hopefully gets 10k in a month or so. If anybody talks about this mod or wants to know about modding, install guides or anything, please send them to my channel. You know, mod install guide, another one, ultimate mod install guide coming soon. And obviously all the early access coverage of the new stuff that's coming out in this mod too. So lots going on the channel, keeping very busy. There's always going to be something new coming out. And yeah, that's all good. Mecca says, "'Twas fun to listen to." Thank you very much. Pyrat says, "No problem." Kieran says, "See ya." George says, "Redeem JPOG." I think it may have happened. Canis Looper says, "Nice one, mate." Yeah, thank you, everybody. It's been a great stream. 30 likes on this as well. That is amazing. If you haven't hit like already, please do. And honestly, tell everyone to sub to my channel, please. Whether they like Jurassic World Evolution 2 or not, you know. No, I can't urge you to do that, but especially people who like Jurassic World Evolution. Okay, so thank you very much. I'll do another stream probably within a week. I'll keep it all nice and scheduled and, you know, alerting you all ahead of time and everything. So bye-bye. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Gajira says goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. You're all the best. Stay safe. Much love. Catch you all very soon.